Now you're live.
All right, we apologize for the delay. It's 3-0 here in Middleton, or excuse me, Altoona, Wisconsin. Both teams coming out with high energy, but Middleton right now just getting the better of us. Ames now has in the neutral zone. That's going to be Beckendorf. And he sends it up to Antonovich. We gain our zone. Middleton takes it away from us, but we take it back, and now Swanson's got a shot, and he takes it. The goalie stops it and freezes the play. We were live actually about 10 minutes ago, but we forgot to push a button. But we're live now, and Andrews coming out with Eaton and Downing on the wings, Dorman and Weedy playing defense. Puck in the neutral zone now, and Middleton skates with it, and they throw it towards the net, and it's going to be 4-0 Middleton. Andrews come, same line. Same line. Andrews wins it back to Dorman. Dorman kicks it up to Downing. Downing chips it to Andrews, but Middleton takes it away, and they come back into Ames' zone. They take a shot. It's high. Comes around to Eaton, and he's going to skate up now. And he's going to gain the blue line. Middleton takes it away, and they skate back up and gain Ames' zone. They throw a shot at the net, hits the side of the net. Puck down below the goal line. Weedy comes away with it. He kicks it up the boards to Eaton. Eaton tries to chip it out, but Middleton holds the line. Now Eaton does get it out. It's going to trickle on down to the goalie, and he's going to kick it back into play. And that's going to end the first period. It's going to be 4-0 Middleton. Ames going to have to come out with some more energy here in the second period. We'll be back with you then.
We're going to Fargo! Flyers are coming to Fargo. We're going to Fargo! We're going to Fargo! Fargo, look out! Fargo, look out! We're going to Fargo! We're going to Fargo! Look out, Fargo! Flyers are going to Fargo!
Flyers are headed to Fargo, and we're looking for your help. Please join us for a night of online bingo. You can get your cards now and join us for the bingo games and support your favorite Flyer in their trip to the Squirt International Tournament in Fargo. That's right, all funds raised are going to help these kids reach their goal of getting pins to trade and a memory of a lifetime. We'll see you online October 29th at 6 p.m. for an amazing game of bingo.
We're going to Fargo!
All right, welcome back. Second period, rough first period for the Flyers. Middleton catching quite a few breaks and getting up on us 4-0. Looks like we're going to trot out Andrews with Swanson and Stickford at the wings, and Beckendorf and Weedy playing defense. Andrews wins the draw back. Beckendorf going to track it down. Middleton ends up taking it on their stick, and we battle for it and take it away from them. And well, Middleton holds his own. And Middleton still got it. Passes to the slot, and they try and take a shot, but it goes wide. Sent up the boards now to Stickford. He blows a tire, and Middleton corrals it in the neutral zone. They chip it back into their offensive zone, and a little clock malfunction here. We keep playing. Well, now the ref has whistled it dead. We're going to get a face-off here. Not sure what happened there. A little clock malfunction. 12-minute periods today. Looks like we're going to get a line change. Got Smith coming out the center of line with Eaton and Downing on the wings. Nelson and Dorman going to play defense. I think they're trying to work on the clock here. We're going to go a face-off right at center ice, I believe. Nope. We're going to stay in a... Yeah, we are going to do a center ice face-off. Everybody having a little bit of issues this morning. Anyway, puck's dropped. Middleton wins it, and they send it up the ice. Nelson corrals it, kicks it up to Eaton, who catches it at the red line. He's going to gain the blue line, and now he's around Middleton. But Middleton intercepts a pass. And they're going to break out. Neutral zone now. They've got the red line. Playing ping pong here in the neutral zone. Weedy does get it out to Smith, who tries to chip it up to Eaton. And we're back in the neutral zone. Eaton now holds the blue line, tries to send it deep, but Middleton sends it out to the neutral zone. It's on Dorman's stick, kicks it over to Nelson, kicks it up to Eaton, and Eaton gains the blue line. Eaton takes a shot, and it's blocked by Middleton. Puck comes out of Middleton's zone, Ames takes it back into Middleton's zone, and it's on Andrews' stick. And Middleton takes it away from him, and now they're skating up the ice. They're headed off at the blue line. They can't make a clean entry. And they turn it over. Swanson's got it now. He gains the blue line, and he's pinned against the boards. Plays whistled dead. I think we're going to get a penalty here. The Flyers are going to go on the power play. Pretty sure either checking or cross-checking, one of the two. Either way, the Flyers are on a much-needed power play. Looks like they're going to trot out Andrews, Swanson, Antonovich, Dorman, and Beckendorf. We can go 5-on-4 here for... I haven't seen them put the penalty up, so I don't know how long we're going to go on the power play. Probably a minute and a half. Waiting on the clock here. Second period, 9:28 left in the period. Plenty of time for the Flyers to get back in this. His power play could help. Puck is dropped. Andrews wins it back to Beckendorf. He takes a shot into the slot, and it goes. Oh! How did that not go in? Looked like a goal to me, but ref says no. Dorman's got it now at the point. He sends it up to the slot. Trickles back to the blue line where Dorman's going to hold the line. Sends it deep. Now Swanson has it in the corner. Centers a pass up to Antonovich. Doesn't quite get good wood on it. Sends it wide of the net. Dorman holds the blue line again, sends it towards the net. Ends up below the goal line. Ames now cycling very well here. Antonovich gets a shot off. It's blocked by the goalie. And Middleton's going to clear the zone. They send it all the way down. It should be an icing, and it is. It's going to come back into the Ames offensive zone. Good sign of life there on the power play, cycling it around, getting a few shots off, making this goalie work. Looks like Andrews is going to be out there centering a line with Swanson. And Antonovich on the other wing with Dorman and Beckendorf on defense. Middleton now pushing up the ice. They gain their blue line. Beckendorf takes it off their stick, chips it up to the neutral zone. And it goes back to Beckendorf. Now he kicks it up to Swanson, who gains the blue line. Looking for a centering pass. Tries to center it up, but it's blocked by Middleton. Middleton now takes it away, and they're skating up the ice. And they're going to gain their zone. They send it deep, and they're going to call it offside. Look at the neutral zone face-off here. Looks like Smith's going to center a line with Eaton and Stickford on the wings, with Nelson and Weedy playing defense. Puck drop, Middleton wins it. Now we're battling for it, and it's going to end up offside right at the blue line. We'll reset for a neutral zone face-off. Puck dropped, Smith wins it this time. Eaton flips it over, but it's intercepted by Middleton. And Smith takes it off their stick, kicks it up to the neutral zone where Middleton's going to go track it down. Now Eaton has it on his stick as Middleton throws a bad pass, and Smith ends up with a shot, and he buries one. Going to be 4-1 your Flyers. Nolan Smith picking up a goal there. Eaton with the assist. Sign of life here from the Flyers, 4-1. And Andrews now coming out with Downing and Swanson on the wings. Beckendorf and Dorman playing defense. Ames wins the draw and gains their blue line. West skating down in the corner, gets tripped, no call. Puck hanging out in the slot and ends up in the corner on Swanson's stick. He sends it to Downing. Downing trying to look to the middle, nothing there. And Middleton takes it away. Andrews on the back check, keeps it in the zone. Beckendorf comes up to the blue line. He holds the line, and now Swanson's got it on his stick, and he tries to take a shot, but Middleton blocks it. Puck now below the goal line. Middleton skating up the ice, and they're going to get out of the sticks it off their stick, and he's coming up the ice now, and he's headed off by Middleton, and they kick it back into their zone, but it's had to be offside, wasn't called. Puck now comes into Ames' offensive zone. Now it's on Nolan Smith's stick, and he tries to drive the net, and Middleton takes it away from him. They're skating up the ice, and Nolan Smith on a back check takes it away from Middleton. Middleton does end up with it in their zone, below the goal line here, and we get away with a trip. Puck trickles out into Middleton's zone. They're going to track it down. Antonovich in on the forecheck, and he takes it away from him. Gets a wraparound shot. It's blocked by the goalie. Middleton ends up with it, and they send it up to the blue line. Swanson holds it in. Andrews has it. And Middleton's going to get away with a trip now. Oh, they're actually going to call that one. Now they call a slash. So, your Flyers are going to go on another power play. Let's see if we can get another goal here and make it 4-2, get back in the game. Looks like Nelson's going to take a draw with Swanson and Stickford on the wings, Dorman and Beckendorf playing defense. Puck's dropped. Middleton wins it, and they try and throw it up to the blue line, but Dorman holds the line. And it comes in, came in offside. Came out of our zone, and Dorman threw it back in offside. So we're in neutral zone face-off. Puck dropped. Nelson wins it back to Dorman. Dorman kicks it up through the zone to Beckendorf. And now it's sent over to Swanson in the corner. Middleton takes it off his stick, and they throw it up out of the zone. We catch it in the neutral zone. But Middleton, a loose puck in the neutral zone that Middleton comes away with, and Everett Stickford's going to get called for a checking. So we're going to have 4-on-4 here for a little bit. A lot of ice out here for 4-on-4 for these kids. Dorman's going to be out there. Dorman, he's got the orange laces. Dorman's centering the line with Weedy and these black jerseys. Hard to tell. Weedy's out there with Swanson, and I think that's McCoy Nelson. We're going to get a line change here. Beckendorf's coming out with Eaton and Andrews. Dorman's coming off, and Nelson's going to stay out. Puck dropped. Ames wins it, but Middleton takes it away, and they throw a shot at the net wide. Now Nelson has it. He sends it up to Eaton in the neutral zone. Middleton takes it away, and loose puck in the neutral zone here that Middleton's going to come away with. But they throw it in their zone where Beckendorf heads it off. And he sends it back to neutral ice. Playing tennis with it. Beckendorf has it. He sends it up to neutral ice. Can't quite connect on a pass to Andrews. It's going to go down below the goal line for icing. We are no longer 4-on-4. We're on a penalty kill for about 10 seconds. 3:41 left in the second period. Puck is dropped. Smith is going to win the draw over to, I think that's bad. I can't tell who it is. Anyway, penalty kill is done. We're back to 5-on-5. Smith out there with Swanson and Downing. Smith now gains his own. He takes a centering pass to Downing, who takes a shot, and it's blocked by Middleton. Gets a rebound, and that's blocked by Middleton. Puck now under the goalie's pads. He's going to freeze it up, and we're going to get an offensive zone face-off.
Play to the whistle, boys!
Scorekeeper has it 5-1. We have it 4-1.
It's 4-1 here.
Well, it's
No, it's 4-0.
4-0. Yeah, two scoreboards, two different scores. 3 different scores if you count ours. Puck dropped. Andrews and Eaton out there with Downing, and Beckendorf and Dorman playing defense. Ames gains their zone, but Middleton collects a loose puck and throws it back down deep. Dorman takes it below our goal line, and he loses it. Dorman now has it. He's going to send it up to Eaton, who can't quite catch the pass. It's going to go down below the goal line for icing. Going to get a defensive zone face-off with Antonovich out on wing, Swanson out on wing. Smith going to center the line with Nelson and Beckendorf playing defense. Puck is dropped, Middleton wins it. But loose puck, and Weedy comes away with it. Puck in Ames' zone, Weedy comes away with it and tries to pass it up the ice. Middleton intercepts it and comes back in the zone offside. 2:16 left in the second period. Smith, Swanson, Antonovich, your forwards. Nelson and Weedy playing defense. Puck is dropped, and Nolan wins it. But Middleton takes it off his stick. Now Middleton comes in, they gain their zone. And they throw a puck at the net that's intercepted by Weedy, and he rims it around to Antonovich, who chips it out of the zone. Middleton tracks it down in the neutral zone. They come back into their zone offside. Andrews is going to come out in center line now. Eaton, Stickford playing wings. Dorman and Beckendorf on defense. Ames wins it back to Beckendorf. He chips it up to Eaton in neutral ice, and Eaton catches it at the red line. He's going to gain the blue line, and they say we're offside. Line's going to stay the same.
Power play?
What's that?
I think we're on the power play.
Oh, they did. Okay, they called a penalty. I thought they called it offside. I guess they're calling a penalty. So we're going to be on the power play. Eaton, Stickford, Andrews, the forwards, Dorman, Beckendorf playing defense. Beckendorf fires a shot that the goalie can't quite glove. And now we got some fisticuffs in front of the net, and there needs to be some people going to the box here. See what happens. Looked like it was initiated by Middleton, dropping Stickford to the ice. Refs conferring, discussing it. Minute 31 left. Looks like it's going to be offsetting penalties. Beckendorf's going to go. And yep, Beckendorf's going to go probably for roughing, and I'm assuming this Middleton kid's going to go for the same. So we're still going to skate with an advantage here, 5-on-4. .53 seconds still left on that initial penalty.
I'd like a camera that Looney sees here that we can get on and off with you.
Coach Swanson, I think, wanting some clarification on what's going on here with the calls. Looks like he's gotten it. And I did not realize this, but we've made a goalie change. Liam Green went to goal. Trying to fill this dead air, but I'm not even sure what's going on. Looks like Barry is going to serve the penalty. I'm not quite sure how that works. Maybe Coach Barry knows.
I got nothing. I'm not sure how you come out of that with us having the same number of guys in the box.
But how is Jamison allowed to serve the penalty?
If it's a certain type of penalty, you're allowed to.
If it's an offsetting? Okay.
Well, no, but there's types of penalties where you're allowed to pick me if there's somebody in the box.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. Well, I don't know all the rules. I'm making this up as I go.
I'm the wrong person.
Dorman with Beckendorf, I think, on defense. Nope, I got it way wrong. Dorman and Nelson are out on defense with Andrews and Stickford as our forwards. We are 4-on-4. Anyway, Nelson gets a shot on net. Middleton's going to glove it up, freeze play. We are not on a power play. We're on a 4-on-4. Looks like Andrew is going to be out there with Stickford, Nelson, and Dorman. Dorman holds a blue line after we win a face-off. Sends it deep, and it's corralled by Middleton. They throw it up the boards out of the zone. Now we got a foot race to it, and it's going to go down for icing. Come back into Ames's offensive zone. We're going to trot out Smith to center a line with Swanson. Dorman and Nelson are going to play defense. Puck drop. Smith wins it back to Dorman. Dorman tries to send it towards the net, but it's blocked by Middleton. Ames does hold the zone, but Middleton takes it away and heads up ice. They gain their blue line. Got it along the boards. McCoy Nelson wins it and comes away with the puck. And he skates around a couple Middleton players and kicks it up the neutral ice, where it ends up loose. Blake's tracking it down, and he does grab it. And we gain our blue line. He centers a pass to Smith, but it doesn't quite connect. Barry now out of the box. And we are 5-on-5. All right. That's going to end the period. Still 4-1 Middleton. We will see you in the third period.
We're going to Fargo! Flyers are coming to Fargo. We're going to Fargo! We're going to Fargo! Fargo, look out! Fargo, look out! We're going to Fargo! We're going to Fargo! Look out, Fargo! Flyers are coming to Fargo!
Flyers are headed to Fargo and we're looking for your help. Please join us for a night of online bingo. You can get your cards now and join us for the bingo games and support your favorite Flyer in their trip to the Squirt International Tournament in Fargo. That's right, all funds raised are going to help these kids reach their goal of getting pins to trade and a memory of a lifetime. We'll see you online October 29th at 6 p.m. for an amazing game of bingo.
We're going to Fargo!
Welcome back. About ready to start the third period. Your Flyers still trailing by 3 goals. Andrews out there with Stickfort and Swanson. Dorman and Weedy on defense. Puck dropped. Andrews wins it back to Dorman. Dorman chips it up. Ends up on Middleton's stick, but we are gaining our zone, and we drive the net with Stickfort taking a shot, and goalie blocks it. Ends up on Middleton's stick below the goal line. They're trying to break out. Stickfort in there, fighting for it, but Middleton comes away with it. And now they've got a little bit of a breakaway, but not a breakaway at all, actually. We had 2 defensemen there. But they have gained their zone. Puck loose along the boards. Dorman's going to come away with it. And he's looking up the ice to Swanson, and they get it out. Swanson catches it at the red line, gains the blue line, delays, looking for some help in the center. Does get a pass to the center. Loose puck. And Middleton clears it. That's going to come all the way down for an icing. Ames is going to send out Smith, Eaton, and Downing for forwards. Looks like Beckendorf and Nelson are going to stay on, play defense. Puck is dropped. Smith wins it back to Nelson. Nelson flips it to Beckendorf. He takes a shot. Ends up loose, but Middleton's going to cover it up and freeze play. We'll reset for a face-off here. Puck drops. Smith can't quite win it. Middleton ends up coming away with it. And they break out now. No, they beat Nelson and Beckendorf, and they do have a little bit of a breakaway here. And they're going to bury another goal. 5-1 Middleton. Ames going to send out Andrews to center with Antonovich and Barry on the wings. Weedy and Dorman going to play defense. Puck is dropped. Andrews wins it back to Weedy. He's got to track it down and ends up loose along the boards. Antonovich now has it on his stick, skating up neutral ice, and he gains a blue line. And he takes a shot that's blocked by Middleton. Barry now battling for it in the corner. And Middleton's going to come away with it, and they clear the zone. They're going to send it all the way down for icing. Same line's going to stay out there. Puck's dropped. Andrews ties him up. Middleton comes away with it. They try and throw it out, but Weedy holds the blue line. He sends it deep. It's down below the goal line where Barry's battling for it. And we ended up coming away with it. Now it's loose in the slot, and Middleton takes it away, and they're skating up neutral ice. They're going to gain the blue line. They center up a pass. And they take a shot that Liam's going to glove and cover up for freeze play.
Go, Liam!
Ames is going to send out Smith, Stickford, and Swanson for forwards. Beckendorf and Nelson going to play defense. Puck's dropped. Ames comes away with it. Stickford skating up neutral ice, gains a blue line. He's looking over to Swanson. Can't quite connect, so now he sends it to Smith. He takes a shot wide. Puck loose in the corner. Swanson battling for it. He's pushed it down to the ice, and we're going to get a penalty out of that. We're going to be on a power play. It's like Smith, Swanson, and Stickford will be the forwards to start the power play with Nelson and Beckendorf on defense. Puck's dropped. Middleton wins it. They send it around the boards. And they do get out of their zone. Now they gain their blue line, but puck's loose and Ames takes it away. Beckendorf chips it up the neutral ice and can't quite connect with Swanson, and it's going to come down below the goal line for an icing. Ames going to send out Eaton and Downing on the wings with I'm not sure who's centering the line. Andrews is centering the line with Dorman and Beckendorf playing defense. Andrews wins the draw over to Beckendorf. He rims it around to Downing. Downing chips it up, but Middleton holds the blue line, and Eaton takes it off their stick. Now he's got a breakaway, and he's going to get a shot off, but interfered with by Middleton, and it goes wide. Middleton now has it, and they throw it up towards the blue line. Dorman holds it, sends it towards the net. And now Middleton will chip it up out of their zone, and it's going to come down to Liam, who stops it. No icing, didn't go below the goal line, but Dorman has it now skating up the ice with speed. Gains the blue line. And Middleton takes it off his stick. But we've still got it in the zone here, battling for it along the boards. Antonovich over there sends it around, and he's in a battle for it below the goal line with three Middleton players. They come away with it. Send it up towards the blue line. Andrews holds it, but Middleton takes it away, and now they're skating neutral ice, and they gain their blue line. We send them wide. They do take a shot. Liam gloves it, freezes play. We are off the power play, I believe. Yes.
It's 18% battery and 7:24 on the clock.
7:24 on the clock. We might run out of battery here before the end of the game. Anyway, Smith Berry out there with Swanson, and Weedy and Nelson playing defense. Puck getting ping-ponged around in Ames's defensive zone. Comes out to neutral ice, and Swanson picks it up, sends it deep into Ames's offensive zone. Smith tries to track it down. Doesn't quite get to it. Puck held in by Weedy. Send a puck towards the net that ends up loose. Swanson gets a shot on goal, but Middleton stops it. Now Swanson's in a puck battle below the goal line with a couple different Middleton players. Puck battle along the boards. Ames going to come away with it. Weedy sent up to Weedy, holds the blue line, sends it towards the net, but it's blocked. Now Middleton does get it out of the zone. Weedy's tracking it down. He's going to flip it over to Nelson. Nelson sends it up to Barry, and Barry's moving up the ice, and he's going to gain the blue line, chips it over to Eaton. Can't quite connect. Puck does end up on Eaton's stick, and he tries a wraparound shot, blocked by Middleton. Still loose in the zone. Andrews gets a shot, but Middleton blocks it. Weedy has it now, neutral ice. And Middleton takes it away from him, and Nelson on a back check takes it off their stick, prevents any sort of scoring chance. And he sends it up the neutral ice to Eaton. Eaton gains the blue line. He takes a shot, and it's going to be gloved by Middleton. And they're going to freeze play. .5:19 left in the third period. We hope our computer battery lasts. We're not sure. Smith comes out, centers the line. He wins the draw. And who's he out there with? He's out there with Antonovich, Stickford, Dorman, and Beckendorf. Stickford now has it neutral ice, driving up the zone. He's interfered with, no call. Middleton now brings it back down, gains their blue line. They're driving the slot, and they're going to take a shot. Green's going to glove it, freeze play. Let's see. Antonovich is going to stay out there with Nelson centering a line. Stickford on the other wing. Beckendorf and Dorman playing defense. Puck is won by Ames. Beckendorf sends it around to Stickford in neutral ice, and Stickford gains the blue line, centers a pass to Antonovich. Antonovich takes a shot. Everett picks up the rebound, and he's going to score a goal. All right, it's going to make it 5-2 Middleton. Antonovich getting a shot off there. The goalie couldn't quite rebound, and Everett picks it up and throws it in the net. So now Nelson's got it, and he sends it towards the net, and it's gloved by Middleton's goalie. Freezes play. It's like Nelson's out there with Stickford, Dorman, Weedy, and Beckendorf. Nelson centering the line. Oh, Dorman's going to center the line. Puck's dropped. Ends up on Ames' stick. Beckendorf throws it towards the net, wide. Tracked down in the corner by Swanson. And he's trying to look to the center, nothing there. Does try and throw it to the center, but Middleton kicks it out towards the boards, and now we're in a puck battle. And it's on Swanson's stick. He's looking for help again. Thrown up to the point to Beckendorf. He sends a shot that's blocked by Middleton, and Middleton's going to get it out of the zone. Weedy flips the ice over to Beckendorf here, neutral ice, trying to gain the blue line, and we're offside. 3:33 left in the game. Andrews coming out with Eaton and Downing forwards. Weedy and Nelson out on defense. Puck's dropped, and Ames comes away with it. It's into the zone. Andrews is going to get to it. Eaton and Andrews. Andrews throws it wide of the net. Comes over to the corner. Eaton's in a puck battle, and see if we come away with it here. Ames will come away with it. Nelson holds it in. He sends it to Eaton. Middleton intercepts that pass, and they throw it up out of the zone. Neutral ice now with Weedy. Weedy sends it over to Downing. Downing gains the blue line. Looking to the middle here. Can't quite get it. He tries to wrap around and doesn't quite go. And Middleton's got it on their stick now. They send it up the neutral ice, and it's kicked back to Eaton. Eaton gains the blue line. He's going to take a shot right up over the goalie's shoulder. Eaton with a goal. Beautiful play there out of the neutral zone. I'd have to go back and watch. I think it was Downing that kicked it up to him. 5-3 Middleton. 5-3 Middleton here. Eaton coming away with a goal. I think Downing's going to get that assist. Beautiful play out of the neutral zone. And Dorman's out there centering a line with Stickford and Swanson. Beckendorf and Weedy playing defense. Loose puck along the boards in Ames' offensive zone. Middleton's going to come away with it. Now Stickford's got it. Beckendorf holds the line, sends it deep into the corner. Dorman going to track it down, and he picks it up below the goal line. He's looking for some help, delays, sends it up to the middle or the slot. We don't get quite get good wood on it, and it's going to end up back at the high slot. And we're battling for it for sure here. And Middleton will get it out of the zone. They're going to skate up neutral ice. We back check them and knock them off the puck, and now we're headed back. Dorman has it now. He's tripped up, no call. Ames is going to hold their blue line. Puck on. Middleton has it. They're trying to break out. Ames doing a good job keeping it in the zone. Middleton will get it out of the zone, and they're going to smartly send it down for icing. Get a line change for him, I think. Minute 18 left here in the game. Flyers coming on strong here the last couple minutes.
Batteries can be good till we go to overtime.
Yeah, battery. If we go to overtime, we're not going to be able to broadcast it, but let's see. Smith's out there with Eaton and Andrews. Nelson and Dorman out on defense. Middleton brings it into their zone. They delay. They try and center up a pass. It's intercepted by Dorman, and he's skating up neutral ice with speed. Gains a blue line. Looking for some help. Doesn't get it, and Middleton's going to take it away to neutral ice, but Andrews on the back check takes it right off their stick. Now we got a loose puck that comes into the crease, and Green's going to cover it up, freeze play.
Oh, 31.8? Yeah.
31 seconds left in the game, I guess. Andrews out there with Eaton and Beckendorf. Swanson. Middleton just trying to hold the puck in their zone, kill this clock. We got a battle for it up against the boards. Nobody really moving it. Does come out to Middleton. Their defenseman throws it wide of the net. And now we've got ends up offside. That's going to be the end of the game. 5-3. Middleton's going to take this one. We will be back this afternoon for game 2. 2:15, I think it's going to be. So we'll see you then. Thanks for watching.